Welcome, guys. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Game of Cryptos. Hope you guys are doing well, and I just wanted to say thank you for those of you who have been new to the channel and have been subscribing. It means a lot to me, and I really hope that you guys are getting value from this YouTube page. As you can see, this video, we're going to talk about a new chain called Tectum. There are not many people out there that I know that have talked about this, and just bear with me. I'm going to do my best to try and explain this. It's still very new, and I think that's one reason why you have not seen many, if not any, YouTubers talking about this. There is one, and I want to give a shout out to him. His name is Crypto Seth. I'm sure some of you who watch this video are going to know who I'm talking about. He's the only other YouTuber I know that has covered this crypto, and honestly, he's going to do a way better job than I am, because I'm still trying to understand this technology, but I feel like I had a due diligence to talk about this crypto because, as this channel states in the name, the Game of Cryptos, this is a channel that is going to go over anything and everything crypto. We're talking about from Bitcoin to Ethereum, all the way down to your low microcaps such as Tectum. And Tectum is a really low market cap. It is actually at the moment of streaming around a $6.1 million market cap. So it has a potential to do great returns, and it has not seen a previous bull run. If you go to its all-time chart, it looks like it came out around July 3rd of 2023, and its highest price it reached was around $16.50. It's currently at $6. But if you look at, and in the video I'm going to go more over this as far as where I see this going, but total supply 10 million, guys. That's pretty good. Now, I will say its circulating supply is just under 1 million, so there will be more that comes out, but I get really excited when I see cryptos that have a overall low supply. This kind of reminds me of something like Quant, and obviously something like Bitcoin. Obviously, all three of those are completely different projects from one another, but just the tokenomics for it, honestly, I'm already really bullish on it. And I also like the fact that, again, it is a new crypto, and as we have said before, the new cryptos are the ones that are more likely to see the highest return on investment, because that's the most speculative play. But as always, I like to start these streams just talking about something from Twitter, and this is tweet from Michael Saylor. It says, "Find the new frontier," and obviously he's bullish about Bitcoin, and Bitcoin was innovative, and I, when the Bitcoin ETF kicks off, cryptos like Tectum have a chance to really, really take off. And as we go and look at Tectum's Twitter, again, when anything it comes to a new project, it's really good to start checking out their website, start checking out their Twitter, start seeing how active the team is, how much they're tweeting, because that really shows their involvement. You do not want to be involved in a crypto where their last tweet was like 6 months ago or a year ago, because that could mean that they bailed on the project and it's done, and you don't want to be the one holding the bags. But if you're in a project early, such as Tectum, when the market cap is at $6 million, then you could potentially be coming across a really nice hidden gem. Now, on their profile, it says Tectum is a third-gen layer 1 blockchain with 1.3 million transactions per second on the soft note, which I'll talk a little bit more on that. It's basically their sauce for their crypto, and it's the only decentralized, walletless, instant, low-fee, anonymous, non-custodian Bitcoin layer 2. So Tectum is a scaling solution, not only for Bitcoin, but for all other cryptos. And you'll see that when I do a little deeper dive from going through their website. But again, it's very important to do the due diligence and go and check out their websites, the things that they're tweeting about, just to see how active the team really is and if they really are serious about what they say they're going to do. Um, and yeah, having said that, just checking out their website. I'm honestly a huge fan of their website. I think a website is huge when it comes to investing in crypto. If it's attractive, that means that's a good first thing. Obviously don't judge a book by its cover, but if the website's lame, why would I want to invest in it? And as it says, so Tectum is claiming to be the fastest blockchain throughout crypto. The fastest blockchain throughout all of crypto. It's been stated that it can do over about 1.3 million transactions per second. So obviously more than Bitcoin, more than Ethereum, Litecoin, Cardano, like just all of them. 1,000 transactions per second. But as we have seen in previous cryptos, sometimes if you sacrifice one thing, like if you have more speed, that means you're sacrificing other things like the security of the network. But again, Tectum, they say that even though they have the faster transaction speed, they're actually not sacrificing security either. So it's technically solving the trilemma through with cryptocurrency, which has been one of the biggest problems when it comes to these layer 1 blockchains. Now, doing a little bit deeper dive going into it, again, guys, bear with me because I am still learning about Tectum. But I felt like I needed to bring this to you guys' attention just because of its low market cap. And yes, that's risky, but also this has a potential to make you guys life-changing gains. So I wanted to bring this up. But yes, so Tectum is a distributed ledger protocol platform that employs the proprietary record chain signature management algorithm. And again, it goes on to say it can exceed 1 million transactions per second to provide nearly instant transaction, like an instant transaction. You're not waiting forever for the transactions to go through. How many times have you sent stuff through other networks and you're still waiting for 10, 15 minutes? And then this technology seems really innovative. Because of its technology, what it can do with the high volume and applications, it can technically be able to handle anything on its network, which is huge. And it's making an argument that it's a scaling solution for Bitcoin, but also a scaling solution for other cryptos. And as it goes on, it says normally the rule of thumb is for a blockchain that the greater the security, the lower it is. So the faster it is, usually sometimes the lower security it has. But it says conversely, if you want a fast blockchain, you're going to have secure because of how everything. Okay. It's saying how with Tectum that's not the case. However, Reef separates the data into multiple tiers, the mechanism isolating systems from formalization process to big data, leading to a mainnet unprecedented throughout capabilities and value proposition. Tectum's high speed is what gives it its advantage, and this comes from having 3 levels of nodes in the blockchain. So yeah, guys, a lot of technical stuff that I don't really want to go over because, again, I'm still trying to understand this, and I don't want to give you guys any false information. But basically, and I have then some notes written down, and yes, I'm going to read off of them. So again, with Tectum, they're claiming to be the fastest blockchain with over 1 million transactions per second, instantly having the transactions. And with the Tectum blockchain, it's perfect for handling high volume applications, things dealing with record keeping, logistics, and with its flash blockchain, it's not sacrificing security, and it's a solution for high volume and high speed distributed ledger activities. and things including with finances and digital record keeping. And it also has something called a soft note. And again, I'm barely going to touch this because I'm still trying to understand it. But basically, it's a transactionless payment system where there's zero fees and it's instant. And it's used to reduce costs on other networks like BTC. So it can, and that's why in the Instagram or on their Twitter, they said it was a scaling solution for a Bitcoin layer 2 to be able to handle payments. So Tectum is technically it's very revolutionary in what it's saying it can do. And with its soft note technology, it enables fast and anonymous transactions by replacing them with handovers. Soft note bills will be emitted using Bitcoin, Ethereum, and USDT to store its value and can be purchased through Tectum's web wallet and mobile address. So it's like this paperless way of transacting money payments and being able to do it instantaneous with zero fees, and it being able to be done on multiple networks, Bitcoin, more than just Bitcoin, all of them. Again, I do not want to deep dive too much into this because I am trying to understand this, and as you guys can probably tell, I'm still slightly confused about it, but I felt like I needed to bring this crypto to your guys' attention just so you guys could know that this could potentially be a really good crypto to be involved in. It finally says Tectum solves the problem of crypto usability by becoming a universal store value that allows P2P, peer-to-peer, and retail transaction on a real-time, secure, and fee-free environment, all while allowing fair and easy access to KYC in developing regions. So this could be a really good speculative play, guys. And then going back to its price action, it over the last month has been doing really well, and it keeps going up and up. And it did have a dip, but that dip is being brought up, and I honestly can see this, with its low token supply. I mean, I hate to give prices, but if this gets the right if this gets the right hype, I mean, guys, this market cap is so low. If it 10x, that's a 60 million. If it 100x, that's $600 million market cap, not even $1 billion. So that's just showing you guys where this can go if it gets the adoption it might deserve. The technology it's stating it can do is really, it's impressive, and if it can capitalize, this could be definitely a hidden gem, and you might be glad that you invested in it. So let me know what you guys think about Tenet or Tectum. Tenet is another crypto. Let me know what you guys think about Tectum. I'm gonna do more research. I apologize if things I weren't talking about were super clear, because I am still trying to understand this technology, but I hope you get an idea of what Tectum is, and I'm sure you're going to start hearing other YouTubers talk about it. So with that said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the content, and I will catch you guys in the next video.